This is the Grow My Clinic podcast by Clinic Mastery, where we help you deliver amazing client experiences to grow your clinic.
Welcome to another episode of the Grow My Clinic podcast. My name is Ben Lynch. And if you're like me, you love reading books or listening to podcasts, watching videos, and hearing the stories of influential figures in business, in life, in sport. There's always a great message that's distilled down, and perhaps it's enlightening for you. Perhaps it's something new you've heard. Maybe it's something you've heard in the past that's been rekindled, or you've just synthesized multiple bits of wisdom into one. And it's like, oh, wow, I wish I'd found this piece of informational content earlier. I wish I'd heard this story earlier. I had this brilliant experience with a mentor of mine, Vin Jang, who I've spoken about in the past, and we'll get on the podcast very soon, who's a communications expert. He's a keynote speaker and travels the world doing that. He shared with me one day this story that really resonated and stuck with me. And the story is about Einstein, the very, very famous mathematician. And in 1942, Einstein taught at Oxford University. And not many people know this about Einstein, but he taught this group of first-year physics students. And he took them through the year, and well, they passed with flying colors. After all, their teacher was Einstein. And then Einstein got to have them in their second year. So now they're in their second year of physics, and they go through the year learning new stuff, just like you did when you studied in your undergrad. You progress in your learning. You learn about new things in the body. They learn new things in physics. Well, as they got to the end of the year, Einstein did something nobody saw coming. He gave them the exact same exam from the first year. And the teachers at the college were like, "You can't do this. This is crazy. This is absurd." I said, "It's the exact same exam, the exact same questions." And it was at that point that Einstein said something very profound. He said, "Yes, it is the same exam. In fact, the exact same questions. But you see, the answers have completely changed." And the same is true for us in business. The same is true for us in health practices, is that the questions remain the same. How do I attract more of my ideal clients? How do I then convert and enroll them into our care? How do we retain them on their optimal health plan so that they get the outcome that they need, want, and deserve? How do we turn them into loyal, raving fans who refer to us, connect us to new people in the community so that we can serve with a greater impact? How do we do that efficiently, effectively, economically? How do we get the team that's engaged, aligned, high-performing, and believe in what we do and practice with an evidence-based approach, practice with the highest level of integrity? How do we do that? The questions have remained the same. But as we progress with new technologies, with new understandings and distinctions, the answers have completely changed. The question I have for you is, are you keeping up with how those answers, those ways, those new ways of doing things, how to actually do it? Perhaps this podcast serves you well. Perhaps you've got books and mentors or coaches. If you'd like, come and join us at a workshop where we can do 2 days of workshopping your business, understanding where you're at, spending 2 days without distraction, working on your business, instilling the new answers into how to do things differently in this new age, this new era. Perhaps you want to go the step further and join us in the Business Academy and really work one-on-one with us. Either way, commit to doing things differently and doing things in a new and better way. My friends, have a sensational day. We'll see you on another episode of the Grow My Clinic podcast very soon.
This is the Grow My Clinic podcast by Clinic Mastery, where we help you deliver amazing client experiences to grow your clinic.